We are going to go through the so-called Big Six's flop signings of the season. Let us know if you agree with our choices. For Arsenal, we think it is Fabio Vieira. It would certainly be wrong to label Vieira a flop. As a 22-year-old coming into the Premier League from the Portuguese league, he is entitled to take some time to settle. Mikel Arteta explained, "It was a rough beginning to his Arsenal career. He had a difficult start because he was injured for 2 months and wasn't at the level that we needed. Fortunately, Arsenal haven't felt the need to rely on their £31.5 million midfielder. But we feel the Gunners are entitled to expect more for their investment." Next is Chelsea, and we say Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, it just has not worked out for him. He signed for Chelsea to play for Thomas Tuchel at the start of September. 5 days later, Tuchel was sacked, which must have come to a shock to him. He has been left out of the Champions League squad for the second half of the season and has played only 43 minutes of Premier League football since January 5, and Potter just does not rate him at all. We have Liverpool next, and we call out Arthur Melo. This was a panic signing, not even Liverpool's first-choice midfielder from Juventus, apparently, and Arthur has done nothing. He has been injured for a long period of time, and when he does play he does not look fit and is just not very good. Kevin Phillips for Manchester City is our choice. Pep Guardiola likes to ease in his new signings, and it takes a while for most to get to grips with the manager's methods. But no Premier League starts so far tells you just how far short he thinks the £42 million signing is. If City could get their money back next summer, they almost certainly would. To the other side of Manchester, we think the Samba star Antony is Manchester United's flop signing. Manchester United's transfers this season have actually been really good. With such a big price tag paid for Antony in the region £86 million, everyone expected so much more apart from being famous for spinning around in a circle. However, he has not been as bad as other people on this list and have chipped in with a few goals. We just expected more. And lastly, we think Tottenham's loan January signing for Arnaut Danjuma is the final flop. There were so many clubs chasing the player, however Danjuma choosing Tottenham looks like poor choice. Danjuma was so close to joining Everton, heck, it was even announced by the Everton on Twitter, until Tottenham and the departed Antonio Conte swooped in and promised him glory with Tottenham. Since then, we can't even recall Danjuma starting a match for the circus club Tottenham. So there you have it, our top 6 flops of the season so far for the big clubs. What are your thoughts? Do you agree with us? Leave your comments below.